What's this? Let's talk about COD 2022. How about fuck off? Let's not talk about COD 2022. Can we not just enjoy what we have? Fuck me, Vanguard hasn't even been out a month and already Tar's mentioned in the next COD. Like, honestly, fuck off! By the way, if this upsets anyone, 1, I'm sorry. 2, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. The thing that makes me hate Black Ops 4 Zombies the most is the fact that Revelations had an ass ending and only BO4 could make that make sense. And then it was revealed at a community event that is honestly massive. You got all the Zombies fans in the crowd and above them is basically their god. They introduced a new story and this alone made me think, fuck! But that didn't matter, because then Blood of the Dead was revealed. Oh, if only I knew how wrong it was all gonna go. I don't know if they talked about any of the massive change that BO4 made back in that community event. That shit was years ago. But from what I remember, I didn't know fuck all about how BO4 was gonna turn out. And back then, I was on it. I wanted to know everything and search for the knowledge. And then I found out about Classified. And I was fucking wanking for days. 2 remastered maps. Oh my goodness. This game can't be bad. You know, this is going to be the best Black Ops game of all time. Is Black Ops 4. Drag Zombies. 2 remasters. This can't be bad. What in fucking darnation is this shit that are winners in on my screen? Disgusting! The first gameplay I saw of BO4 Zombies was literally the day before its release, and in my head I thought, this looked ass, but I didn't really want to say it yet, because I've been waiting 3 fucking years for new zombies, and we got new zombies. We fucking got that, but we got it in the wrong fucking way round! Usually new zombies content just means new maps, new features that are introduced within the maps, such as buildables, or wonder weapons, and other shit. If there's no element of wonder weapons, then the game's ass! I've not given Black Ops 4 Zombies enough abuse yet, and I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna rip apart the top 5 worst things about BO4 Zombies. It's probably the worst Treyarch Zombies, and before someone says it, I barely count Vanguard as zombies right now. That shit still needs to be finished. At the end of Vanguard's life cycle then, and only then we can say Vanguard is officially the worst Treyarch Zombies. BO4 changed so much shit that wasn't fucking needed, and almost all things were bad. Coming at number 5, it's the Elixirs. What was so wrong with the Gobgoms? What compelled these knobheads to change them to these vials of homeless man piss? Best part about Gobgoms, they were pretty fucking OP and can make a huge difference on your game. But I liked how they were still somewhat random and you're limited to when you can use them. BO4 you activate them whenever. Oh, but that's not bad. That just makes life a little bit easier. Well, fuck that shit. It made them fucking boring. They are a waste of fucking space on my HUD. Also, why did they do alchemical antithesis so dirty? That shit has limited usage. Sure, it was OP, but it was fucking fun knowing that I can just sit in the corner with a lightning bolt all the live long day if I fucking wanted to. I don't have to, but if I wanted to, I could do that. Right, you're just taking the fun away. But I like how there wasn't always the fucking prompt to do that in my way. Every game. I don't want to see these things on my HUD. Also, is it just me or a majority of the elixirs just absolute wank compared to the Gobblegums? I swear only one elixir is amazing, and that's the one that gives you a free shield, because shields were fucking OP. Alright, I could remember almost all the Gobblegums. Yes, I am that sad, but I could not tell you a single elixir, except for the ones that were returning from BO3. But even then, Perkaholic is basically useless. Number 4, the shield. I like the idea of making shields more offensive, but I like that in Black Ops 3. In BO3, they use the zombies over-the-top nature for making the shields. A shield that blasts fire, or allows you to do a rocket dash into a horde of zombies. But what the fuck is this? Yes, this shield is very useful for high round strats sometimes, but it's fucking boring. I don't use shields to kill zombies. My guns already do that, but it's not like the dragon shield activating like a mini thunder gun in your back pocket, you know? Paying for it every time? You can suck my fucking nuts. I built the fucker. That was payment enough. I hated how they somehow managed to overcomplicate shields. It wasn't that fucking hard to put a shield in the game. Well, I guess to a point where you'd be paying 100,000 for a fucking shield. Like, what kind of money grabbing bullshit is this all about? Number 3. The Pack-a-Punch. I didn't think they would change so much, but fuck me, why are they gonna go fuck up the Pack-a-Punch? And how are they gonna fuck up the Pack-a-Punch? What was so wrong with it before? You had the Papa gun 5 times to get max damage potential, right? 5 fucking times! That's 15 fucking grand to make one gun be as strong as a BO3 gun. That's beyond fucked. That's like Slag selling Topics to sad lonely virgins for 20 quid, even though I would probably do that if I had the chance. This just made it so guns were 10 times more shit. One thing I enjoyed about BO3 was just how at any point in the game, you could change to a different weapon if you wanted to, because everything was basically usable. But in this game, it cost too fucking much to do that. Like, opening Zetsubo is cheaper than pack-a-punching a gun fully and BO4. I don't understand that. That is fucking disgusting. And if you think the golden pack-a-punch is a good feature in Tag the Totem, I swear that shit was just taking the piss. Because all that is a normal pack-a-punch. But you can only use it on one fucking map. And you have to wait every so often to use it. Not only that, if you're in a public match, everyone has to go on that little platform to send you over to the fucking iceberg with the thing on it. No one talks in BO4 Zombies games. It's sad as fuck, so you're not gonna get the fucking chance to use the golden pack-a-punch in a randoms game. They had the power to put this in the game, meaning they had the power to just update the pack-a-punch and make it normal for every single fucking map. There is nothing special about the golden pack-a-punch, other than the fact that it's part of the Easter egg and it looks shiny. A wicked idea for the golden pack-a-punch would have been making the gun shoot like elemental bullets or something like that. But yeah, the BO4 pack-a-punch is as dumb as making condoms for 10-year-olds. Number 2. The Specialist. It genuinely pisses me off how overpowered you are in BO4. Like, BO3 introduced the Specialist Wonder Weapon into zombies. That was shit you had to earn. The sword takes a lot, but you get rewarded so nicely for it. In fact, same with every Specialist in BO3, except for the Ragnaroks and Revelation. They gave you something to do as well. In BO4, there's no process. It's just you spawn in with a free get out of jail button. Stuck in a corner? No problem. Is that a boss zombie? Who gives a fuck? Oh, you're down? I got you easy. Oh, you're in a slight bit of danger? It's a good thing you have the magic save me because I suck dick at zombies button. I hate how OP this shit is, and I hate how you just have it from the start that kills zombies progression. That doesn't bother me as much as the last thing, and if you know me, you already know what it's gonna be. Number 1 is obviously the fat fucking elephant in the room. The bastard perks can go get shoved up a cow's ass! Why was there a need to change the perks? I never knew how important perks were in zombies until BO4. The only way you can have more than 4 hits before you down is by changing the difficulty. Why the fuck do zombies need difficulty settings? Either a map is difficult or it's easy. Speed actually wasn't in the game at launch, they added it later. But like, just why though? Double tap doesn't exist. You get them for papping your gun 4 fucking times. Something that used to cost 2 grand, now costs fucking 10 grand. And then there were so many new perks, but some were way more overpowered than others. That makes you wonder, why the fuck would I ever pick Death Perception over Dying Wish, or Quick Revive over Stamina? Some perks only work solely for high rounds. At the start of the game, PhD didn't even fucking work. How'd that happen? And also, you don't get the freedom of choosing in the game. You have to choose your 4 perks before the game. Fuck that, man. I just want to play some zombies. And what if I regret my decision? I gotta back out the game to choose again, right? Fuck that. 9 times out of 10, I forget to even sort out a loadout. Also, why the fuck are there loadouts in zombies? It don't bother me in Cold War too much. This is just so unbelievably extra. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of the perk abilities in this game, except for Speed Cola. So eventually, what I started doing was just putting Secret Source on all my perk slots, so that it makes getting Speed Cola the cheapest possible thing. Perks in this game pissed me off so much. It was the worst decision ever. Didn't need to be changed, but they did. But I shouldn't have had to be excited when I saw Juggernog in the Cold War trailer, but I was. Why? Because BO4 tried changing some dumb shit that didn't need to be changed in the fucking first place. Fuck the BO4 perks. That shit alone makes BO4 Zombies probably one of the worst zombies of all time. Like, it was barely zombies in my opinion. Zombies in Spaceland was better than this shite. And that was my list for all the shit of BO4. If you disagree, then let me know why. All this is my fucking opinion, and I hope everyone has a nice weekend.